Okay, hey guys, it's Kenzo here. Not Kendo, Kenzo. But basically, just let me just say, I'm a fan of this dude. He just started a week ago, and guess what? Now I started about a month ago. But how the hell does this dude get 160 followers a week ago? So y'all don't like me. But basically, he was gonna make this. Like he made this what if. Let me just go find it. Wrong one.
Cool. Like, I don't see the. Yeah. If someone like.
Okay, so basically he did a what if Deku had cremation redo. So basically, I'm gonna copy a lot of stuff. Maybe not, but please do not copyright me, the dude. But basically, I am a big fan of his, even though he started a week ago. I try to keep up with all his cremation video. What if Deku had cremation, but then the story started getting a little off, so I just stopped watching the cremation, and then I watched new YouTubers, but I'm still coming back to his YouTube channel just because he uploaded a redo, and y'all know how many likes or views redos get. Yeah. But basically, he was gonna do what if Deku had cremation redo, and he was gonna do Deku X Uraka. But then I commented on his video, maybe do Deku X Todoroki, female Todoroki, and he says he was gonna do that. So yeah, but I don't know if he's gonna post it today, or before me, or after me. If he posts it before I post it, then just saying, bro. I do not want to copy your content, but you're the one who inspired me to do this. Actually, no, this is actually what if this is a redo or another version of what if Deku was Todoroki's brother. But guess what? Todoroki is not his brother. We're gonna ship him today. Okay, dude. The reason why I'm saying him is because I actually like gay ship, for example, Todo Baku or Baku Deku. Well, except if you put I don't know, Kirishima, Denki, Shinso, Todoroki. But if you put these three people as friends, like Deku, Kirishima, and Denki as friends, then you basically got the red, yellow, green stoplight. That's basically it. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's just go on with the thing. Okay, this is not my content. I did not make this one first. But the only thing I'm copying is a lot of stuff. Okay, let's get on with the thing. So basically, Deku's born, right? Okay, since I'm restarting this, Deku is born. And how old is Eri? I don't know how old Eri is. Now Eri is okay. I get this. Deku awakened his quirk. He does have a quirk, but when he used his quirk for the first time, he burnt his hand. So he had to get some training. He's a bit of fire resistant to his flames. But yeah. And he can use it all around his body. He can breathe it. If he just slings the air goes on fire. And basically it can just burn an entire building. Literally just melt cement. Melt cement while it's melting. Okay, that was not mind blowing. I don't know how OP I'm gonna make him, but yeah. So basically, Deku is 11. Deku is 11, and he had a sister when he was 13. So 11, 13. That'll make her 2, and she gets experimented on for. Oh yeah, okay. So he got a sister, which is Eri, at the age of 13. No, 12. So he played with her. She basically had a time quirk. So when she activated her quirk very early. It's a mutation / emitter quirk or transformation. I don't know. But basically, she just turned Deku's burn back to normal. God! Oh, my nose. Oh, oh, I'm gonna get back with you. Oh, I think it's bleeding. Oh. Okay, I'm back. It still hurts. What basically happened was, so I'm just sitting next to a table right now. I'm just putting my phone on the table, and I actually sneezed very hard, so I hit my nose, like the middle part of my nose. So say your nose, not the under part of my nose, just the middle part. And then it hit in the middle, hurt my bones so much, man. Okay. So basically, Deku plays with her, and then there's a villain attack, which is basically who is it? What's that dude's name? Yeah, bird mouth dude. Bird mouth dude. Okay, I'm gonna just call it bird mouth dude. But basically, bird mouth dude attacks Deku's home. Basically, sees that once Eri was healing or turning back time on Deku's hand. Only the skin though. Bird dude saw it and was like, finally, the perfect creation has been born. He blows up the thing. He blows up the door, and dust are all around, and then ninja people just grab the thing. Deku uses his fire to burn out the ashes very quickly. Everyone's like, what the hell is that heat? And then Deku just sees that there are ninjas, there are people carrying, not ninjas, there are people carrying Eri away or taking her away. So Deku saves her mom first, puts her in a safe spot, no one attacks her, tries to get Eri, he's outside, but then Deku's running at that point. He's literally just using his quirk so much. He's going to turn into Darby's Firefall. And then he accidentally uses fire on his eyes, which basically enhances his eyes. Just sees what's going to happen or see further. And Deku uses everything, every part of his body. And then he just grabs Eri on the leg, catches her before she falls down on the ground and hit her head and start crying and bleeding and get a very major injury. He catches her, just barely hitting her head on the thing, so just barely not hitting her head. And Deku is just holding the thing, and then some heroes show up, but then bird mouth dude just comes up with lots of minions, and then the thing, they just attack the heroes, and then Deku's the only one left. Deku tries to fight back, but he was too weak, and just gets literally stabbed. No, literally got cut in the throat, and he got cut in the throat. It left the biggest mark. A super paramedic. Let's say the super paramedic was working with the. No, a super paramedic was just standing by. She wasn't in her hero. She doesn't have a hero license, but she's a paramedic, so she's allowed to use a thing. And then the thing, she basically just. Hold on a sec. She basically just gets a white cloth, puts her hand on it, holds it a bit to keep the air tight so he can breathe, and then the thing uses his quirk, which he basically just put her right hand under her left hand, which is holding the cloth together, and then the thing, she puts her left hand on top of her right hand, and then green light comes out, and basically the thing heals, but then he gets a concussion. He gets into a coma about a few weeks later, and the thing, he wakes up finally seeing her mom, but not Eri, and then the thing, he wakes up, Inka's just crying, hugging him, and then the thing, Deku's just like, where's Eri? And then Inka's just like, they took her. They took your sister. Now Deku right now is like, damn bird mouth dude. I'll get him later. Basically, yeah. So Deku now. What the hell? Deku now is okay, Deku does not have green hair, he has purple hair just like that dude. So right now the paramedic is just like, what the hell? The paramedic only shut the wound and healed it a bit. That's instant healing, but not instantly healing. But say Deku has a super regeneration, so but not that fast. He can only heal like meat and skin in a couple of weeks, or just days, a couple of days, or a few weeks, or a few days. I don't know. Tell me what you want. But basically, no, Deku's allowed to leave the hospital. They see his strength now. He's regained all of it. And when they come back, they just get dinner. The thing, no. Inko and Deku go to a restaurant, get some food, eats, and then the thing, while they're eating, Deku just, now, let's say Deku loves boba noodles and boba noodles with beef, a little bit of pork, like pork soup. I don't know if that's tasty or not. Just thinking in my mind. I don't know, but it tastes good for me. But boba noodles with pork in it and some spice. Now never mess with Deku with his pork boba noodles with extra spice, more spice than anyone uses, and it is red. But basically, Deku's just gonna go somewhere to get like a lemonade, no, a Corona, which is basically the drink. He gets a shot of whiskey, and Deku just tries whiskey. He's not gonna get addicted to it. Please do not demonetize me, okay? YouTube, please do not. But basically, while Deku's just walking up to the vending machine, the bartender's just like, okay, here you go, chap. And then once he grabs it, before he drinks, he was about to drink it, and then an explosion that blows 1/4 of the entire vial. It mainly hit the what was it? It mainly hit the bar spot. So yeah, everyone's just screaming, panicking. And then what they see was that a dude with a bomb quirk, an explosion quirk, just like Bakugo's, but it's not Bakugo. What the hell? Yeah, so that's that. But basically, he has a hostage, Endeavor's daughter, Todoroki. Now, Endeavor did not see this. He was just like doing another hero duty work. And Todoroki does not want to use his fire side, or she tries to use her ice side, but she tries, but then it doesn't do anything. And Deku's just like, come on. Now Deku's taller than Todoroki. Yeah. So he has some muscles, you know what I mean? But basically, Deku's just walking up in Darby's outfit. Like, he's walking up in, like, Darby's outfit. Has Darby's hair. But it's purple. I think Deku has Darby's hair. It's not his all bushy green or purple. I don't know what to call it. Hair. So basically... Wait. Just need a second. Oh, sorry for that. Oh my god, I'm wasting so much time because I want to make it longer, but I don't want to. My pain, sickly. Todoroki and Deku lives around the same neighborhood. By now, I never heard the news. He's trying to go to his daughter, and then the thing, he checks his phone, and then sees that a kid's just walking up to the thing, and then he's just in his eyes like, what the hell is that kid doing? Is he trying to kill my daughter? And then Deku's just like, sir, get away from the hostage before I have to hurt you. And then the thing, Deku looks like he's a hero, and then the thing, and people think he's a hero, and the thing is just like, just please get away from the hostage. And then the thing, the villain's is like, no, oh hell no, I ain't doing that get away from the hostage thing. You think I'm dumb? Deku says, yes, you are dumb. No wonder why you got D and E's on every type of subject you've done. He doesn't laugh or do the thing that I just did. And then the villain's just like, how dare you? You know what? I'm gonna kill you first instead of her. He just throws the thing, Todoroki away. And Deku's just like, okay then. If that is your death wish. Deku now just gets into a fire fighting stand mode. Just uses his fire on his feet. You know that part of the back of your feet? Like the back of your feet, where it goes from your tippy toes to the back of your feet and to that top thing. Yeah, he basically uses fire over there to make his kick faster, so fast, and made it dense. So yeah, once he hit that dude, he just roundhouses him into a ground, man. Basically, the only thing sticking up is his legs. And then Endeavor arrives, and then he just sees that Todoroki's on the ground. Deku just looking at the dude that is on the ground, which is basically roundhoused by the most powerful kick Deku could do right now. No, not the most powerful kick, just a kick. And then Endeavor's just like, thank you for saving my daughter. My name is I'm the hero Endeavor, and I just wanted to say thank you for saving my daughter. I wish I could do something to repay you. Deku's just like, no need to repay me. But actually, do you know actually, no. Actually, I have a question. Do you know a villain that has a bird mask on him? On his, covering his mouth? And then the thing? Wait, let me just search something up. Now, I'm going to search this up because I don't know what it's called. I basically do. I'm just going to pause it for... Okay. And then Endeavor's just like, oh, you mean Overhaul? Sorry, I just had to look that up because I forgot the name. And then the thing, Deku's just like, yeah. And then Endeavor's just like, so what do you want to do about him? Deku says, well, I don't want you to get killed, but I do want to get revenge since he kidnapped my sister, which she has a mutation / transformation / emitter quirk, so she basically has all three type of quirk things. And yeah, Endeavor's is like, what? Your sister has every type of mutation, type of quirk, and then all combinations of a quirk. And then Deku's just like, yeah, but it's basically, she has a horn, and that's her transformation. She can turn off her horn, on her horn. It's basically a mutation / transformation. And she also has a emitter quirk, which is a time. Now, when I hear that, I just heard drifting. Am I right, my dudes? But basically, Deku is just like, and then Endeavor's is like, no, and Deku says her name's Eri Midoriya, and she basically has a time quirk. Her time quirk resides on the horn, and the horn basically just lets out a huge amount of a glowing light mist that goes around her horn when she uses her quirk. So yeah, and then Endeavor just contacts Nezu. Nezu's just like, okay, on it. And Ahmad does not have the injury. Ahmad actually won, but he did get some damage by All For One. Basically, yeah. Deku I'm just gonna put you on me bed. But Deku just says no. Endeavor's just like, okay, we'll try and find her. If we can't find her, then there's only one thing that means she's dead. But don't lose your hope, kid, and we won't too. We will find your sister. And then Deku's just like, okay. Deku walks up to Todoroki and says like, hi, nice to meet you. My name's Izuku Midoriya. Are you okay? And then Todoroki says like, yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for saving me. And my name is Shoto Todoroki. Deku's just like, oh, that's a cute name. And then Endeavor heard this, and Inko heard this, and Todoroki's just like blushing. just blushing, her face is red. And she's just a shy one. Then Deku's just like, sorry if that embarrassed you. I just like complimenting people for having cute names. Especially yours. Yours might be the best. I'm so sorry for that as well. And Noah's just like, what the hell is going on? He looks at the thing. Deku's talking to Todoroki. And then Inko's just looking at Deku, and Deku does not notice. And yeah. Deku says, well, nice to meet you, Shoto Todoroki. I hope we are in the same school because I'm moving, and hope we become friends. And hope we live in the same thing, because if I accidentally fall in love with you, then I don't know what I'm gonna do if you're in like another town. Then Deku's just like, I'm kidding. But seriously though, I hope I could be your friend or your best friend and be in the same school with you. And then they just leave. Now, what? Once they both go their ways, and they was just like, so you like him, eh? And then Todoroki's just like, wait, what? You heard the conversation? And I was just like, yeah, of course, I was literally next to you. No, like, I was literally 5 meters next to you. And, yeah. So tell me, do you like him or not? Todoroki says, no. And Never says, are you sure? Todoroki says, maybe. Then the Never says, are you really sure? Then Todoroki says, okay, fine, I do like him. But get away from me. Okay, and then when Deku comes home while Deku is going home with Inko, and then Inko's just like, so, you like her, eh? Deku's just like, yeah, she's kind of cute. And, Inko's just like, oh, so you found a lover, eh? You found a lover already? Good for you. Deku says, well, I don't know. My chances are of being in the same school with her is basically a 5% chance. Because there are literally a lot of schools in our city or town. And then Inko's just like, yeah, well, you might confess your love to her one day. Or she might. And she might accept it, or she won't accept it. No one knows. No one knows what life is about. Is it a test simulation? I don't know. But basically, Deku goes home, and yeah, the next day, Deku's just wearing his Deku's just walking in. Let's say instead of Todoroki liking cats, Todoroki likes wolves or dogs. So My Hero Academia cosplayer shows off explosive dark side. Turn off Bakugo. Hold on a second. Okay, I found the ears. This is the ears. I'm going to find a tail now. Okay, now think of this tail right here. Think of this tail, but darker, as, but dark as, yeah. Why can't I press it? Dark as, you know, the one, the set includes pair of purple thing. Yeah, this one. Yeah, dark. Make the tail dark as this. But Deku just choose mom. Do I really have to wear this? No, Deku just likes to wear it for fun. So basically, Deku walks in and it's like, who is he? Deku's just like, hi, my name's. Is it? No, he walks in. Before he walks in the thing, he's just looking around the thing. He's looking around for his class. He knocks on the door. The teacher sees him, and then the teacher just holds up his hand. And then Deku's just like, okay, I'll wait. And then, the teacher's just like, okay, class, we have a new exchange student. Please welcome him to our school. And let's say Bakugo and Todoroki are in the same school, so Deku is joining. And there's still 13. Yeah. So basically, now Deku is walking in. He sees the teacher say to come in. He sees that he sees that the door is being opened, and he thinks that the teacher wants him to come in now. He walks in, and was just like, wait, why is he? Why does he have a wolf quirk? I don't know. Deku's just like, hi, my name's Izuku Midoriya, and you're probably wondering if I have a wolf quirk. No, it's actually, he's just taking off his stuff while talking. Takes off his tail, which is basically attached to his belt, which is basically looking like he has a tail, moves around like a tail, literally like fluent moves, doesn't stop, moves around like an actual human or an actual wolf. And then the thing, Deku's just like, now you're probably wondering why. You're probably wondering if I have a wolf quirk. No, I actually have a fire quirk, even though I look like I have a ice body quirk or a wolf quirk. And he just basically takes them off, and then he says, I only wear these for fun, but he says to the teacher, can I put this on for the rest of my time in this school? And the teacher says like, okay, do what you want. Because it's like, oh, thank you. Now, Dekus is looking around, and the teacher says like, okay, there's an empty spot next to Todoroki at the back. Dekus is like, wait, what? Okay. And then he walks up to Todoroki's desk. She's basically sitting at the back of the class at the corner. No one mentions about her. And then the thing, Deku just sits next to her and says, well, it's fancy meeting you here, princess. Ooh. Nah, just kidding. No, he says, well, it's fancy meeting you here, princess. And then Todoroki's just like, princess, what do you mean? Like, in a small voice. Deku's just like, I'm kidding. So I guess I moved in with your class, and I'm sitting next to you, and I'm in your school. Seems a little weird. I don't know, but basically, Deku is just talking to Todoroki. It's now lunchtime, and then while Todoroki and Deku are chatting, like, Todoroki is telling Deku about the school and who are the bullies are, who the people who they think are cool and who are the weirdos and stuff. And then Bakugo just walks up to Deku's just like, a new kid. Now let me tell you something. I'm going to be the #1 hero, and I am the best. So you better stay out of my way before I kill you. And then Deku's just like, kill me. You wish. You wish you could kill me. Okay, tell me, what has happened to you before? Bakugo basically tells that, well, I've been in the most brutal fights ever. Because it's like, the most brutal fights. Man, you know what I've been through? I lost my damn sister. I burnt my entire skin. I can't even be healed now. The only person that can heal is my little sister, but she got captured by a damn evil villain named Overhaul, which is literally the second biggest villain. So yeah, the third biggest villain. So yeah. And guess what? Just been in fights. Man, I've been in attacks. I've survived explosions. Got me freaking skin burned. Nearly got my flesh disintegrated. Brutal fights, man. That's just you just spitting out blood, getting a bunch of bruises, getting a black eye, and just breaking a few ribs and bones, or fracturing them. And me, what do I get? I get a permanent skin damage, skin burn, which can only be healed by my sister. And my sister is taken away. So, do you know what it feels like? Do you know what it feels like to get one of your most loved ones, the one that you love the most, just taken away from you without you even knowing? You try to fight back, nothing's working, and you always promise her or him that you will always be there for her. And me, now look at me. Look what's happening to me. Now, shut the hell up before I knock the flop out of you. Okay, now bye. Then Bakugo's just pissed because he just got roasted by Deku, and literally got tutored by Deku. And then Bakugo tries to throw an explosion at Deku. Deku already saw this. Deku just catches Bakugo's hand. Bakugo thinking Deku he hit Deku. He hit the explosion to Deku. He hit Deku with the explosion, but Deku's just holding his hand. Then the thing, Deku's just like, I warned you once. This is your second warning, third, and you'll get it. He just throws Bakugo. Bakugo moves back a bit, and then Deku keeps talking to Todoroki, and Bakugo tries to do a big explosion. Deku's just like, he catches Bakugo's hand without him hitting the explosion yet. Catches him with his left hand, holding him in the wrist. Bending down, lifting his right arm up, uppercutting him into the air, and then do a double flame roundhouse kick into a tree, literally just making him spit out blood. And then Deku says, third warning, and you just got it. So yeah, don't mess with me or anyone in this school, because I will knock the flop out of you if you keep messing with us or anyone in that school. Okay. Now it's been 2 years. Bakugo still thinks he's the best. Doesn't mess with Deku, but he still thinks he's stronger than Deku because but then Bakugo's is like, You wish you could beat me. I wasn't even trying. I wasn't even using all my power. I was using 1% of my power. Deku's just like, yeah, no one cares. And then 2 years later, they're 15 now. Todoroki and Deku has been friends for a long time now. And yeah, they basically watch my videos because I include myself. I need friends. But basically, actually, should I make a Discord account? I don't know. Should I make a Discord group? Actually, no, I don't know how to type crap. And then Deku just now Deku has a lot of feelings, the same feelings like feelings for Todoroki. Todoroki has lots of feelings for Deku. And I think Todoroki is just shy because the thing he wants to ask, it's been 2 years and he wants to ask Deku I'm on a date, or if they could go on a date, or if he could be her boyfriend. Now Deku is just calm with everything. And I think Deku is just waiting his open, just waiting for Todoroki. Todoroki is basically in the bathroom. Deku just got out of the boys' bathroom. He's just waiting, and then Todoroki comes out, and the thing, she walks up to Deku and says, my daughter, just like, Deku, I have a question. Will you go out on a date with me, or be my boyfriend? And Deku's just like, oh, really? Cool, of course. And then Todoroki's just like, really? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I must celebrate by patting myself on the back. Okay. So basically, Todoroki has friends like Momo and Jiro right now. And yeah. Momo records the thing. But it's like, oh my god. I have to spread this around the school. Now everyone who likes Todoroki or wants to go on a date with Todoroki, man, they're gonna be pissed. No, when Todoroki says, "Will you go on a date with me?" and then Deku's just like, "For sure." I mean, he says, "Whoa, calm down a bit. Calm down, princess. Calm down, princess. Don't have to be that shy. It's just me. I'm your best friend, and I know you're getting nervous. You want to ask me something that's gonna be personal in my life, but yeah, go on." And then Todoroki's just like, okay. What was it? Oh yeah, and Todoroki says the thing. Deku's just like, oh, okay, cool. How about tonight? And Todoroki's just like, tonight, really? Okay. And then the thing, Deku's just like, well, I'll be going. Basically, they have different classes, and they called it, and then they say how about tomorrow night, and then think Todoroki's just like, really? Okay. And then Jiro and Momo are recording this, and yeah, they're just like, oh, they're just like, what do we do now? Momo says, how about this? We spread this around the school. Jiro's just like, yes, that's a good idea. Now they do not know what Todoroki and Deku are going to be doing then. So basically, Deku has there are a lot of girls that like Deku, and Deku is still wearing the wolf thing, and basically, and there are a lot of guys that like Todoroki. So yeah, they go to different classes, and then it's the next day. Jiro and Momo post the thing. Everyone in the school sees it. It's like, what? And then all the girls are just, when Deku comes in, no, when Todoroki comes in, no, when Deku comes in, like, every guy, even Bakugo is just like, hey, you piece of hey, you piece of crap. The hell, man? You don't deserve her. You don't deserve her. She's not for you. She's way above your league, man. You cannot go out with her. Deku's just like, I don't care. It was her choice anyway. So yeah. And then Deku says, just deal with it, man. You've been in way more stuff than me, but I'm still getting more girls than you. Ooh. Actually, but there are a lot of, it's only been 2 years and you've been here for like your entire life, and I have nearly gotten, and the entire girls in our year or in this school likes me already. I mean, what the hell? And then everyone says like, oh, you're about to get it, and then Deku's just like, try me, witch. No, he says try me and then the B word. And it's like, oh, you want it? They attack Deku. Deku's just like, Deku's just not even using his crook. He's just flawlessly just taking them out one by one. It's just like, basically just like a machine gun. And then Todoroki, now this is outside the field. And then Todoroki walks out of the walks to the field, and then every girl sees her, and it's like, that's her. And then the girls just come running at her. Deku sees the girls. He sees Todoroki's like, he sees Todoroki. No, he sees Todoroki. He doesn't hear the girls though, or see the girls. So he's just walking up to Todoroki, and he's just looking at Todoroki. Todoroki's looking at him and back at the girls, and then the girls are just surrounding Todoroki, just trying to tease Todoroki or tell him that he doesn't love you, or that Deku doesn't love Todoroki, and then and that they just, and then the girls just start trying to hit Todoroki. They hit lots of punches on Todoroki. Todoroki has so many bruises now. Then Deku sees that they're hitting Todoroki, and then Deku's just angry at that point. He just surrounds the entire girls with blue damn flames, and then they're just like, what the hell? They're just looking around like, what the? Then now the sky is dark for them now. Deku's just walking around the flames. He's basically setting himself on fire. And they're just like, what the hell? Is this a villain attack? Deku's just walking around. He makes everyone can hear it, even Todoroki. No, not Todoroki, since the thing. she got beat the hell up and has so many bruises on her. She's bleeding by now. She's bleeding so much. Deku's just walking now. Deku's just like walking out the flames. Now, he looks like he's a killer. He looks like he's the most scary ass person in the world. You do not want to meet. Deku's just looking at them, neck on sideways, just looking at them, making the noise. The girl's just like, what the hell? Deku in a villainous robot voice, just like with that voice, like, get the hell away from her, or else. Then Deku's just like, get the hell away from her, or else you will get it. And then the thing, there's like, they're just screaming, and then the thing, he just turns back to normal, but his eyes are still red, and his hands are on flames, right? His arms on flames right now. And then the girls are just starting to scream. All of the teachers come out now, and then the thing, they just tell Todoroki, Deku to stop, and then Deku's just like, fine. The girls run away, and then Deku just runs to Todoroki, says, are you okay? And then now he checks Todoroki's injuries, and the injuries are very bad. She basically has 4 fractured ribs, 2 broken ribs, and 2 broken bones, and yeah. Now Deku is angry at this point, but the thing, he has a lot of emotions for Todoroki now. Now he feels like he really needs her, and he feels like she needs him, so he just picks up Todoroki bride style. Every girl sees that and sees him carrying it, and then the thing, it's like, now they'll go on a date later, like they go on a date 2 months later after this, but basically it's time. The teacher walks up to the thing, now you have to decide. Now kids, now settle down, kids, you have to decide what you're gonna become when you're older. The teacher said, kids, I know you want to go to the hero courses, and then they're just like cheering, yeah. So, and then Bakugo's just like, hey, teach, don't put me with these B-listers. And then everyone's just like, what the hell, Bakugo? And then Deku's just like, Bakugo, actually, they're not actually B-listers, because some of the quirks, some quirks of people right now actually is actually stronger than yours if they know how to use it, and if they could get it stronger. So yeah, and then Deku's just like, and then they have a fight. Deku always wins, and that's the thing. They go on a date 2 months later, and I'm gonna stop it for now. This is what if Deku had cremation redo. Yeah, and bye.